Yo, what's the word? Day 7 of 2026 in this journey. I ain't gonna lie, my throat pause getting like I don't know if I'm losing my voice, but if I gotta like talk a little more slow or my shit just hiccup, bear with me. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel better than yesterday. See, look right there. I ain't gonna lie, I feel better than yesterday. Feel me? Just woke up feeling better. I don't know if it's had anything to do with my sleep. Um, I just woke up feeling better, more energized. Um, but yeah, bro, I just woke up feeling better, more energized. Um, in terms of like posting my content and shit, I could have did a little bit better. Cause my goal was 3 TikToks today, 3 YouTube shorts. I did 2 TikToks on YouTube short. It's whatever, it's better than yesterday, but I was also experimenting, doing some different videos, cause my TikTok is a lot of just New York drill reaction, shit like that. So I feel like that's what most of my followers are there for. But I posted like so many 2 different kind of videos, whatever. I got another one in the tuck. I'm trying to just branch out. I just brainstormed a lot today about different ideas I could do, different shit I could react to. That's what I think I'm gonna do, is different shit I could react to for me. Because that's part of the problem, is that it's only so much drill songs, drill rappers putting out videos. So sometimes it's not like a new drop. I'm relying on that, you know what I'm trying to say? So like I get a little, for me, stagnant, or my posting as much or don't post at all. So gotta branch out different shit. That's my next thing. I wanna branch out to different shit. Get more creative, react to different shit, and just broaden my audience. So I'm trying to say, I'll put myself in that box. You feel me? But yeah, like I feel like, I don't know, I just felt better today. Even though it might not be like a quote unquote like a good day, but it was a decent day. Like it's still not where I want to be, but it was better than yesterday. Did some laundry today, had to get that shit done. That's what really for me. But yeah, like I just banged out some reactions or whatever. And yeah, posted some TikToks, YouTube short. And I don't know, I'm seeing some decent feedback. The 2 TikToks didn't do as good as my other videos been doing, my drill shits. But that's gonna come because obviously niggas not used to that. Could be the hashtags too, but I'm trying to say not gonna push my shit out. But it's my other shit, that's what I'm known for, I guess, whatever the case may be. Or used to posting. But I don't know, I woke up feeling better than yesterday. I just feel better than yesterday. That little shit I was going on yesterday, I was talking about, wasn't really here today, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, full transparency with y'all niggas, I was about to post a 3rd TikTok, or I was going to, because I told myself I was going to post the next one like an hour or whatever after I post my second one. I was in the bathroom, looking through my phone, and I was thinking about like a bitch I could call, whatever, because I guess the 2 main ones I was talking to, or 2 ones I guess I could have been on the phone with. One I called me earlier, but I didn't answer, because I got shit to do, whatever, so I called her back later. I guess she went to sleep, and the other one went to sleep early today. But so I was going to my phone. I realized this one girl I ain't text back in a few days. I'm like, oh, I'm fake bugging. So I'm like, let me just call whatever. She ended up picking up, and he's on the phone chopping it. So I probably did hinder me for posting that last one. I ain't gonna lie. So I guess that's some shit I gotta really make sure of. You know what I'm trying to say, get my shit done first. Got a little distracted there, but even with that, like it was decent conversations, whatever it may be. Even while I was on the phone with her, researching shit. Got told about the day trade shit I'm trying to get into. Or gonna get into. Not gonna say try for me. I bought a course I've been eyeing. You know what I'm trying to say? I've been eyeing that course. I ain't gonna lie, it was $45. You know what I'm trying to say? And it wasn't everything I expected. I thought it was gonna be like some videos in there. It was really just like a file you download, and it's like a little course you could read or whatever, breaking certain shit down. I still learn from it or whatever. I know it wasn't too big of a shit, so I was able to go through it. I didn't really skim through it, but I read through it fast, so I guess skim through it, you could say, but I was reading the shit though. I'm gonna go back and look at it, and I never really try to trade, or, you know what I'm saying, off of it, whatever, and that shit that worked, I ain't gonna lie. And I don't even think it was the cleanest setup in the world either. Like, I feel like for me, it was just, I was just trying, whatever, and shit that worked, so shit could look up. But I was looking at shit. I seen this video, and it was like, if you're in your early 20s or late teens, or whatever the case may be is, or even just in general in life, bro, like, sometimes you gotta pay for that course, pay for that mentorship, like, you know what I'm trying to say, because that's some knowledge that you can't really put a price on type shit sometimes. You gotta take risks. So it's like, for me, learning, it's just invaluable, bro. So Like this little investment I just did, like that could pay off times who knows what in the long run. I'm trying to say. So like shit like that, like don't be afraid to buy a course or mentorship. Cause you know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, he's selling a course or mentorship, it's a scam, whatever the case may be. Sometimes it do be, but sometimes you could ask and learn from this shit, bro. And don't be afraid to learn from people. I'm trying to say. So I am trying to learn. I'm trying to say, especially what I'm getting into. I gotta learn a lot before you. I'm trying to say, make that bread. I gotta really understand what you're doing and shit. So yeah, that's one thing right there. Like I'm trying to say, like trying to learn. So I dead ass learn something today. I dead ass learn some shit today. I'm gonna keep at it with that. That's one video I seen. Another video I seen. She's talking about like manifestation, whatever. She do content, whatever. And she was like, before she started, she really had to envision like what she wanted to do and the person she wanted to become. And she used to write out, like she used to journal that shit. And she used to like take some time, like 5 minutes to manifest and be like, think about whatever she wanted to be, imagining that. Just imagine that 100K followers on TikTok. And then after that, she would take 5 more minutes to write that shit down and journal it and put it on paper. But that's really like feeling like already talking and envisioning it like as she already is it, as she already feels how it feels to get 100K followers on TikTok, how it feels to be a successful content creator. You know what I'm trying to say? And I was big on that before manifestation, but I gotta get back into that. You know what I'm trying to say? Because manifestation is a real thing, and that could be just little things like speaking into existence. Be like, yo, I'm gonna be rich one day. I'm gonna be rich one day. I am rich one day. Whatever it may be, or I'm gonna be successful, whatever. I'm gonna be successful football player. Successful, but I'm not trying to say that. Like, speak it to existence, bro. Your words hold a lot of value, bro. So that's why it's also important not to down talk yourself either. Even little shit, try not to down. For me, try to speak yourself at a higher chord. Speak yourself highly. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't try to downplay yourself. Because that self-talk, for me, that could be in your subconscious, or that could just, you know what I'm trying to say? So just be powerful with your words and be mindful of what you say. Put it out into the universe. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like that's something I need to do, like manifestation, journaling, speaking into existence, feeling like you're that person already, becoming that person. You know what I'm trying to say? To get deep, I break that shit down. And the other thing I was going to talk about is my planning. Like for me, I talked about, I'm going to wake up and plan it. I think the trick is, because sometimes you wake up, whether you don't feel like it or you got to get shit going, you got to get started. Sometimes you don't got that much time. Like I know like tomorrow I'm not going to have that much time before I go to work, because I'm working this overnight and I got to work at like 2 something tomorrow. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think the trick is to do it the day before, or the night of, or during the day, the previous day. Because right now I have time, so probably like when I get back inside, like towards the end of my shift, I'll write down or just send them my notes. Whatever the case may be, is just, all right, this is what I want to do tomorrow. This is how my day going to go. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to come home. Around this time, I'm going to make a video, post TikTok. You know what I'm trying to say? Like just planning stuff like that. I think that's going to be better for me personally. But you got to do what fits you. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like that would help, like a certain schedule. Check the task off, or just go back and, for me, look. You know what I'm trying to say? Just plan this shit out and execute the schedule. Because you know what I'm trying to say? That's where discipline comes in. Because if you have a schedule followed, you just got to follow. You got to do that shit. That's how you got to go to work and clock in. You know what I'm trying to say? You want to go to work because you scheduled, my nigga. Like you say, you got a certain schedule for me. So if you go apply that to other shit you do in your life, whether it's doing a fucking laundry, cleaning your room, posting videos, learning something. I want to put that to my shit, like learning something about the skill you're trying to get into, or learning something about yourself, or reading a book, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, nigga, don't even matter, bro. Just put that shit on your schedule and following through with that shit. Hold yourself accountable and do it on your schedule. Treat it like treat it as if you're going to work. You know what I'm trying to say? Just follow it like that. The same respect you're going to give your boss to show up, or your company or your job to show up to work. Give that same respect to yourself to follow that shit and better your life, or just get what you gotta get done, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, that's really what I'm trying to get into. Shit like that. I definitely do feel better. You know what I'm trying to say? And momentum's a real thing. You know what I'm trying to say? We're not going to get there overnight. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a process. This is a journey for a reason. You know what I'm trying to say? Not going to get there overnight. And sometimes you want to feel like, oh, you wish you was there, or sometimes it might not be, because it ain't going to be the funnest thing in the world, you know what I'm trying to say? But, excuse me, day by day, stack these days, you know what I'm trying to say? You win a day, you win a week, you know what I'm trying to say, et cetera, et cetera. I said it before. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just keep momentum going. Just keep trying to taste that perfection, trying to be better, do what you gotta do and shit like that. Yeah. So yeah, I spent that $45. I probably want to invest more in myself and get this shit called a stream deck. It's like a soundboard for streams and shit. It's like 100 something. But like, gotta invest in yourself. I'm investing with this course. I'm gonna invest with that. Make my streams better, my videos better. It'll also be easier too. I'm trying to say with the sound effects I'm doing while I'm recording or while I'm streaming, whatever the case may be. But also put money to the side. I get paid tomorrow, Thursday, or today, I guess you would consider it, whatever the case may be. Gonna put a majority of that shit away into the high yield savings account, you know what I'm trying to say? So whatever I got left, I'm trying to say, like, I can say, like, whatever I got left, I'm gonna spend it. But I'm trying to say, like, the shit, other shit, like, I'm still saving most of my bread, but shit to the side, I'm gonna either let that shit stack too or just invest some of that shit to myself. I'm trying to say, ain't no problem with that. But that's what leave majority of that shit getting put away. And 2 days ago, niggas not put some shit away too. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm putting that bread away. I'm stacking, but it's okay to also invest in yourself too. And you gotta take a risk. I'm trying to say, you gotta bet in yourself sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm trying to say? And you gotta believe in yourself, because if you don't, who will? I'm trying to say, if you don't believe in yourself, how you gonna believe in a nigga who don't believe in himself type shit for me? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, bro, I feel like I know what I gotta do better. I'm learning from past days. I'm gonna learn from this day. And shit, like Friday, I'm seeing, like, I might take a girl to the movies. I want to go watch a movie, but that Mario Supreme movie, I want to see that. I might take a girl to watch a movie with me. Fuck it. I might. Also, I'm going to talk inside too. That's going to be a long video. If y'all want to, for me, skip whatever it may be, is fuck it. This me getting my shit off. But yeah, I haven't nutted in like 7 days. I caught some spits on New Year's Eve, whatever it may be is. Got nut off with that. But before that, I ain't spanked like 3 days prior. I ain't gonna lie, my shit faked out when I was outside on some funny shit. I was like 2% when it died. And I also tried before I went out there, but I didn't like get too high, I ain't gonna lie. So it's probably on me, but fuck it, right? But yeah, I was saying I caught some spits on New Year's, whatever. So it's been like 7 days, going on 8 star released. But before that, I ain't spanked like 2-3 days prior to that. So it's probably been like 10 or so days, maybe 11. I look back and check since I spanked. But I'm trying to that kind of tip of it. Pause. I've been doing alright for the most part. I think a lot of it comes from what I'm seeing. Even on my phone, like on Instagram, I followed the few girls I had left that were like, for me, that I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the few like Instagram models or web girls, whatever the case may be, is right. Just bad bitches for me on your shit. I unfollowed them. And on TikTok, my For You page fake been alright anyways, but like the bad bitches that pop up or for girls shaking ass, I'm holding that shit down. I'm clicking not interested. You know what I'm trying to say? So it hasn't been popping up really. Wednesday I didn't do it too, but she didn't really show too much and it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so for the most part I'm not really seeing this shit. So I feel like I just say out of mind's a real thing. You feel me? So I've been fake benign with that, and I haven't been really. I've been talking to girls on the phone and shit, but nothing really makes me feel crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? So I've been fake I hate that. I mean, it's not perfect. Like there's sometimes where for me niggas get bricked up, but it can be is, but. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I might take a girl out on Friday. Then again, I'm thinking about like I don't know if I should. I want to stream that day. I'm gonna stream that day regardless. Whether I get back after or I stream before, I hang out with a girl, whatever it maybe is. Come be off Friday. I'm off. I have no work Friday, so it's gonna be a productive day for sure. Now saying tomorrow, I'm gonna work 11 hours tomorrow, but I'm saying I don't want to say try. I'm gonna set the goal for 4 TikToks and 4 YouTube Shorts tomorrow. Will I do that? Sure, who knows? But I'm just gonna shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. For me. Ain't no wrong with that, but if I could get like 2 minimum or even 3 on a busy day like that tomorrow, that's fucking perfect. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I ain't gonna try to tell y'all ears off too much. So I'm thinking about shit like that. Whatever I choose on Friday, I'm still gonna get my shit done regardless. Holy fuck, bro! I got my water right here. I don't know what's wrong with my throat pause, but yeah, bro. So we at it. I got like 3 hours left of this shit. A little less than that actually. So, yeah, niggas is fake sturdy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in this shit by myself, so ain't nobody here today. This some other shit, everybody left, and no one else came in. But, yeah, bro. I mean, for me, we at it. I'm gonna stack these days, stack this bread, protect my peace. I gotta get that manifestation shit going. I gotta get back into meditation and shit like that. Just taking a breather sometimes, you know, because life could be fast, having a lot of shit going on, so you gotta just sit back and take a breather and relax. I'm trying to. Yeah, this is the longest that I had. Y'all keep making more parts and more parts, so I'm gonna stop chatting and shit. But I don't know if it's good to get these videos out and talk just for me. Whether y'all listening or not. Feels good. Hopefully niggas just listening, you know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully niggas can relate or take shit from this, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, bro. Day 7, we here. Let's get this bread, let's get this bread, let's chase our goals, protect our peace, protect our energy, all that good shit. Yeah, bro. I'm about to be out this bitch. So yeah, focus on yourselves. I'm gonna focus on me. Y'all do y'all, cause I'm a damn sure do me. It's Youngins at the top, man. Out.